Oh, what's up, guys? We got a bit of a light show going on. Just give it a moment. I can't see the chat. There we go. It's been bloody hot over here, guys. Extremely hot. We got a bit of thunder in the sky. We got some flashes of lightning going. Yeah, got a bit going on. One viewer, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, we got a bit of a light show going out the front there. We got a storm rolling in, I think. We got some thunder and lightning. Hey Laura, how you doing, love? Good to see you. Good morning. Is it morning over there? Good morning. I don't know who the second viewer is, but how you doing? Good morning. 5 a.m. Yeah, I got the light on underneath here, so bit of noise coming over from next door there. But we got some thunder in the background there with a bit of lightning. There we go. We got another crack of thunder coming in. Only small ones at the moment. Good morning, Marianne. How you doing, love? Thanks for following me on Twitter. I always see you. I always see you on there, so thank you very much. Whoa, we got some rain. Here it comes, guys. Whoa, here we go. We got some rain coming in. I'll show you. I'll just give you a quick look at what's happening now. Marianne's a nice lady. She's absolutely beautiful lady. This is what we're working with at the moment in the skies. Whoa. We're getting wet here. Whoa. Got a bit of lightning there. It's pissing it down with rain, as you see. Bit of thunder rolling in. Well, there's a bit of lightning right there. Sorry about that, guys. Jesus Christ. Shit cut out on me. But yeah, we got a bit of rain going up there, guys. Crazy. This is only just a start. It's only the beginning. So, see how it pans out. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I lost internet. I went to take you out here and it dropped out. Went to show you the skies. What time is it here? Whoa, there we go. There's some lightning over there. Over in the trees. How cool is that lightning? Love the lightning. The time is over here. Let me just double check for you. It's 9:39 p.m. Marianne, it's 9:39 p.m. over here. We've got a bit of thunder and lightning in the process. Let me just set you back down here, guys. Yeah, I got a little bit wet there, but she's right. It's been nice and hot over here. It's been in the 30s. Coffee is too hot. It's been hot over here. It's been like 38, nearly 40 degrees over here today, Celsius. I'm in my little Aussie home here. Got a bit of water on my screen. How you doing, Purple Crowns? Good to see you, love. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wolfpack for life. Whoop, there we go, Wolfpack for life. WP for L. I kind of made a new thing, made a new merch line, so sure to check that out. Coffee is hot. I don't want to hide chat, man. Jesus. Big going on. Yeah, I have quite a big going on. It's going grey. I'm 30, what am I, 35 years old, and I got a bit of grey going on. The stress of being a parent, eh? Stress of being a parent. I need to trim my beard, actually. You know, it's getting a bit overwhelming. But I've been wanting to grow like this flat out beard for a while, so I might even dye it, man, get it all like one colour. I don't know, man. I'll figure it out. Figure it out, well and truly. I love the smell of fresh rain. Let me just fix this camera up here. There we go. We're all good now. Yeah, it's been fairly warm over here today, guys. It's been the hottest it has been for a while. The warmest weather we've had for a while, actually, to be precise. It's been high 30s. Normally on a good summer's day over here. We're still approaching that time, but normally on a good summer's day, it normally reaches up to about 45, 46 degrees Celsius over here in South Australia, Adelaide. Gets fairly dry. The wind's like fire, and like warm wind, and just dry as well. So it's like pretty crazy. It's like flames hitting your fucking body, man, in the summer over here. So always got the aircon busting out. I'm sorry about my glasses. I keep saying it, man, but they're like the poor man's glasses. I fucking sat on them by accident. Kind of buckled them. But she's sweet. I kind of play with my beard to try and train it down, try and get its like fucking shit going, you know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, I got the Big Ben match going, guys, so feel free to check that out. No one has to buy anything if they don't want to. But it's up there just in case. I do thank I think I know the people that brought something already, Laurie and Laura Lee here. I do thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. I do try my best. Just thought I'll throw something different out there. You know what I mean? So, thank you guys. Wolfpack for life. Got 3 viewers. How you doing, top 3? We got, is it Purple Crowns? We got Laura Lee. But I don't know who the third one is, so much love, guys. Thanks for popping in. We got a storm going on in the background here, slowly approaching. It's the start of it at the moment, so we'll see. Yeah. Oh, we got some more lightning there. That was bright. Kind of lit up the ground a bit there. Kind of want to take his out a bit more and show you, but I don't want to get my phone fucked up at the same time because it's not waterproof. So I apologize. I haven't uploaded much. Times are tough. Situations are hard. So been quite busy myself doing some personal stuff. So I do apologize about the uploads and everything like that, and being slow on my channel. So, but I do promise you that there will be more uploads coming. Different spots, different places, different locations. I'm working on it currently. I'm working also on a special guest speaker on my live. It's probably no one. It's probably no one you'll know, but someone I know. He's in the music industry, stuff like that down here in Australia. So I'm hoping to. I hope everyone likes the special guest speaker at that time. I'm in the middle of trying to get a date locked in and everything like that. So bear with me on that. Special guest speaker will be Young Faith, aka Joseph Griffith. He's Aussie Christian rapper. So don't think he's all about swear words and cussing and all about what everyone else is about. He's a Christian guy. He's an awesome bloke. He means absolutely best by everybody. He's a good bloke, man. So I'm hoping to get him up on the panel soon, man, to take the floor and talk about his music and what brought him to it and how it all began, and how it all began, sort of things, and maybe have like a question and answers afterwards. Have a little moment of question and answers afterwards if you have any questions for the special guest. But that's a plan. That's in the works. I'm just waiting to lock in a date for that. So keep an eye out for that one. Young Faith. He does have a YouTube channel. You can look up Young Faith. He's got an album called The Refinery and Through the Looking Glass and so on. So there's a couple of names. If you want to suss them out beforehand, go suss them out. But that's my special guest speaker anyway, who I'm in the middle of trying to get up on panel and work out a date for. Well, he's already agreed. It's just a matter of he's in the process of moving states and everything like that at the moment, from Brisbane to Melbourne, and so big move there, I must say. So just wait until the time's right, then we'll lock in a date and we'll get that in the works. And next Grill and Chill will be a closed panel special guest. Not my next one, but as I said, I'll keep you informed of the dates. So keep that in mind, guys. Young Faith coming soon. I kind of like that. I like his stage name. I like his music name, Young Faith. He's very faithful. He's honest, and he's loyal as well, to not just to his friends, but to his community as well, that he's built up on his own. He's built everything he does. He's built up on his own. He's done himself, and he's built it from scratch. So I'm very proud of him in that note. He's good bloke, man. He comes from Brisbane. He's part of the Unity. I believe that's the Unity churches and stuff like that. So please don't hate him, man, for being gospel, man, being part of the Christian society. He's got some absolute. You listen to his music now, I can promise you, man, that you wouldn't think it's Christian, and until you listen to the words. It's that good. And that's a guarantee. Like, you listen to his music, not his old stuff, but when he got into the hip hop, since he started the hip hop and everything like that, you listen to a few of them, and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. It's that good, but until you listen to the lyrics. And I hold no judgments against Christianity, man, and the lyrics, man, and music and stuff like that. In fact, I'm all for it. Praise that. So be sure to check out Young Faith on YouTube. Throw him a like, throw him a sub on some of his stuff, and I promise you, you will like it. If you don't, that's all good, but I promise for the most that are into that genre and stuff like that of the hip hop society, he's got stuff outside of hip hop as well. He's got, it's not just hip hop, but that's his older stuff. But he's come to times now, and he's pretty good at what he does. He takes the stage pretty well. And he does perform locally in his area and stuff like that at venues. So I thought I'd throw that out there just in case, nobody's heard of him or, wants to know more about him. I know I've said things before on Twitter and stuff about it, so I thought I'd just talk a bit more on that note and clear the air a bit on that one. So the date for that special guest is still yet to be locked in. But that's definitely coming. So yeah, who do we have with us at the moment? I should do this through StreamYard so I know, man, eh? But I don't know, I've been having problems with StreamYard on my phone lately. It's not putting the audio across, and when I join a live, it's just circling out. Just everyone else, like, not everyone's visible. Some people are, some people aren't, and it's just circles going around. So it's a bit hard to do on my end at the moment on the phone on StreamYard. I do need to charge my AirPods though. I never used to wear them, but my daughter had a hissy fit last weekend and she kind of banged my computer, my laptop, and put the audio out. So now I need headphones, wireless ones. So I need to make sure they're charged. Kids will be kids, eh? God bless them, though. I am drinking the beer tonight, guys. Just having a quiet, mellow one out, It's been quite stressful the last few days, so just having a sit back. I shouldn't get too close to this camera. Sorry, guys. Old Gatey's in the way. So, enough about me. How's everyone else's morning, night, afternoon going? Middle of the day? How's everyone else's scenarios? What's going on the other side there? What's flipping around the world? I'd love to know what's going on around everywhere, actually, around the whole world. So, I'm very much into knowing the ins and outs of all over. So, let me know, guys. I'll be back in 1 second. Just excuse me for a moment, guys. Alrighty, what's everyone up to? Who do we have here? We got 2 viewers. Thanks for viewing, guys. Well, yeah, had to grab another drink, grab my tobacco. It's about that time, I reckon. I've got the homegrown tobacco, man. Nothing better than organic. I can get as much tobacco as I want, man. Like fucking with the homegrown, so it's all good there. And it's good tobacco too, man. You know what I mean? Like it's good rolly tobacco. Like there it is there. It's like nice. It's like trimmed up real well. Like it's good tobacco. Rolls up beautifully. You know, good for rolling your own. I can get whatever amount I want. It's not it's not a certain amount. I can get like however many grams I want of this tobacco. Doesn't have to be like a 25-gram pouch, 50-gram pouch. I can get like a 10-gram pouch, 5-gram pouch. Like, I can get whatever I want. And it's perfectly good. You just roll this champion up. We don't have them long. I don't have them long ones like I see everyone else smoke. Like over in America and everything, I see these like Titanic smokes, man, like this long, man. The shit, like this is my smoke here, man. Like just a little rolly, man, a little Slim Jim as we call them. And Bob's your uncle. Best way to put it. Bob's your uncle. We got 3 viewers in the house. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for joining in. Comment down below. Let me know who's in. Say hello to yous. I won't be rude. I'm never rude, so anyone that joins, drop a comment down below and I'll give you a little, I'll say hello. Kind of want to take these glasses off because they're sitting crooked, but it's the only way I can see. And they're my own glasses, so. So where's everyone from? I know Laura Lee. I know she's from bloody Canada. Purple Crowns is from the States. Where's everyone from? I'm from Australia. I'm from South Australia, Adelaide. To be honest. Yep. I'm from Adelaide, South Australia. Where's everyone else from? Comment down below where you're from. Shout out to everybody that's from around the world. And I do want to say one thing though. We had a very tragic accident that happened here in Australia, Tasmania, in fact. There was a jumping castle incident, as you call it, a bouncy house or whatever over on the other parts. But over here we call them jumping castles. There was a tragic accident that happened there. So I'd like to give my condolences and respect to the parents that lost their kids on that incident. Ah, shit. Just when I say that, it picks up. Ah. But yeah, I just want to give my condolences to the families that lost their children on that jumping castle. What happened was, from my knowledge, my memory is a big gust of wind came through, picked that jumping castle up with the kids on it. It was a big castle as well. It was a big jumping bouncy house, big jumping castle. And what happened was the wind came through, lifted that whole thing up, and basically there was some 5 kids on it, I think, roughly, and all 5 children fell 10 meters to their death. Absolutely horrific, horrible, absolutely like fucking sad. So, and I like to give a moment just to them kids, all 5 kids that lost their lives there. I like to give a moment for them, and sending prayers out to the first responders of the scene and the parents of them kids. I mean, these are kids that lost their lives here. It was not adults, it was kids. 5 kids, young kids. So my condolences to their families and the emergency services that were there, that were first responding to that incident at the time. I couldn't imagine how horrible it would have been for them. It would have been absolutely horrific, unbelievable. It's quite sad, really. So for them children that died in Tasmania on that jumping castle incident, and the parents out there, I do give a moment of silence to you, and I do wish you all the best and my condolences for them, for you and them kids. May God have mercy on them souls, may they rest in peace. Amen. So yeah, that's that one. My condolences to the children. I love kids, man. Fucking, I love them so much that they're our future. You know, we need to look after them. We need to guide them. We need to protect them. You know, we need to show them the light. We need to show them the future. You know, and what they're worth and what they're good for. You know, they've got a lot of potential. They hold our, you know, they are the future. They're our legacy. They carry our bloodlines and everything like that. They're very important. So important to us, important to everybody. And it's sad. It's very sad when young ones like lose their lives and everything like that, and it makes me sad. But my condolences to the families, and my respects to the children that lost their life in that incident. It was pretty horrific. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. Made my fucking eyes water a little bit, man. Talking about young kids like that, man. Like, I'm fucking sorry that had to happen, man. Like, fucking, it's not good. I believe some safety measures could have been prevented, could have been stopped. If they knew the weather was going to be bad and there was going to be winds that high and the warning was set out there, they could have cancelled it, you know, and not put the risk ahead. So that's my opinion anyway on that one. It could have been, the whole thing could have been stopped. It could have been, yeah, if they only followed safety and took note of the weather and everything like that, and followed the Bureau of Meteorology, maybe maybe them deaths wouldn't have taken place. I don't mean any disrespect by saying that, man. Like, I mean my deepest condolences. Their kids had their whole lives before them, ahead of them, you know. To be taken away by a jumping castle, man, at a young age is just. I don't know, man. I have no words for that, man. I can't really describe it. It's terrible. I just look at it as like, what if that was my kid on that jumping castle, man? How would I feel? What would I be going through right now? I just have no words. It's just fucking tragic. Can't help but feel sorry, like feel remorse, man. Like, just have this heavy heart, man. I feel for them. So that's what happened. A tragic accident in Australia, man, Tasmania. Tasmania's often, it's that little island, Tasmania's that little island at the bottom of Australia. That little island, man, that no one seems to recognise. It's always forgotten, man. They don't think it's like part of anything. But Tasmania's that little island just at the bottom of Australia there. You see it on my logo, on my merch. That's Tasmania. And they're very much Australian. And for them kids to lose their lives on them islands off a fucking gust of wind on a jumping castle, that should have been pegged down. Safety procedures could have been taken. The whole thing could have been prevented and stopped. Maybe call the jumping castle off, man, if it was that bad. But, yeah. No words. It's just sad and it's horrible and it's tragic, and I do feel sorry for everybody that was there. I feel bad. So I thought I'll give them a moment of recognition, a moment of silence, pay my respects to the people in Tasmania, the parents of the children, and everything like that. My deepest respects to them with a heavy heart, I mean it. And yeah, wish I could do something to kind of give to them families to help them through it. But it's just one of them things that I don't think anything will help, man. It's just a matter of fucking accepting and getting over. And that could take forever. It could take a lifetime to do that, so I respect. But yeah, on a lighter note, how's everyone doing? Should I do a StreamYard? Should I try and get something going on a StreamYard? Or should I just leave it as that? I normally do my lives, or I don't even do them these days, to be honest. I just thought I'll pop up and say hello to everybody and say that. And yeah. Bit of a storm going on as well, so I thought I'd show a bit of a storm going off, but it's taken its time getting here. We've had a bit of thunder, a bit of lightning and stuff. Still going now, but I wanted to get more into it. I love storms, man. Storms are awesome. My favourite NRL team actually at the moment, I would have to say, is the Melbourne Storms. That's how much I love Storms. I go for the Melbourne Storms. They're a fucking good team too, man. But yeah, if anyone didn't know, I got my own merch store launched now. A couple of people have brought a shirt, so I do think Laura and Laurie, I think it was. I can't see their names, but I'm pretty sure it was them. I do thank them very much. I never expected that at all, so that was a surprise for me. I don't expect anything, guys, so I just put it up there, and I don't like to milk shit. I'm not a clout. I'm not fucking anything like that. I just put it up there and let it be, and just let it float about, and that's it. I won't milk it. So that's just me anyway, so. I do like sharing other people's stuff though. There's a lot of people out there, a lot of good people out there that has a lot of YouTube, that has their own YouTube channel and everything like that. And they do put out some very good videos, man. Exploring Sam, Wolf and Hound. If you like podcasts, Laurie, she does some amazing podcasts. Great podcasts. You know, you got Icon TV from the UK. They got some amazing videos, man. Kill Hut, he's absolutely like that. That guy there is an absolute trooper, man. Kill Hut, man, he's an absolute trooper, man. He just always delivers every single time, man. Never fails. He never fails to produce, man. Oh, I love Kill Hut. He's got some great videos. I mean, that's what I mean, guys. Like, just if you're gonna sub to people, man, just don't just sub and hit the bell. Watch some of their videos, because you could be missing out on some great content, man. Like, there's some very creative people out there with some very, very good videos, man, that I recommend too. Not just Wolf and Hound and all them. I mean, like Icon TV. You know, you got, for example, you got UGUE. I mean, that's just a big one for a start. But you know, you talking about little channels. You got that. I can't remember his last name, but Josh. There's this Josh guy, man. He's got some awesome videos as well. He was in one of the live streams in the chat. He's got some good. He's got some good videos too. Paddy's Adventures. There's so many I can name right now, but you know, it's just a matter of taking their time. You know, you got Raw Edge Paranormal. You got them all, man. The list goes on. You know, some of these smaller channels as well. Like, I mean, I've named a few small channels. And I'm a small channel as well. I'm not gonna fucking exclude myself from that category. But there's some. What I'm basically trying to say is there's some amazing people out there, man. That's very creative, man. They do it all for the right reason, and they really do. Honestly, they really do have some great bloody videos, man. Some great contents, man. And I can't push that out there enough, man. Like, I've seen some great videos. Exploring with Sam Jr. Bloody, Here's another one. I'm sub to so many people, man. I lose count half the time. I got learning difficulty and stuff like that, so it's kind of hard to keep up. But honestly, guys, there's some fucking like great people out there, man, that produce some great content. They deserve recognition, man. Some really great people. Don't worry about the haters and the trolls and shit, man. Just worry about being you. Just worry about what you'll do, man. Like the people that support you, man, love you. Just worry about that. Them people. Don't worry about no hate, man. Them people want attention, man, and they're gonna get off on receiving it. You give them nothing, they're gonna get bored and walk away. They honestly are, mate. You give them nothing, they're gonna fucking get bored. They're just gonna walk away and not look back, man, because you give them nothing. Every time you give them some, they're gonna come back. The haters are gonna come back. Every time you give them some, they're gonna come back. The trolls, the haters, everything like that. Every attention they get a little fucking stiffy off it, man. They come back for more. Don't give them that satisfaction. You keep them bored, they'll walk away. They'll walk away, man. No matter how successful you get, man, no matter how jealous they get, man, you give them nothing, man. You keep giving them nothing. Don't give them that fucking edge. Don't give them that fucking bite. Don't give them that. Don't cast that line out, man, and give them a bite. You just keep that line in, man, and give them nothing. As long as you give them nothing and keep giving them nothing, they ain't gonna come back, because they know they ain't gonna get nowhere. They ain't gonna get what they want. They ain't gonna get that bite they bribe off, you know? That's what they live off, man, that reaction. That fucking comeback. They want that roasting. You know why they want that roasting? Because to them, you're just talking about them, but in reality, to them, you're the one looking like an ass. We're the ones looking like an ass. Fucking roasting them. That's what they want, us to look like an ass. We don't look like an ass to them, man. We don't give them the satisfaction of the day. We don't shed a little bit of daylight on them, man. We don't shed nothing on them. They ain't gonna fucking come back. Just ignore them completely. Block and remove. I was always told, man, you give a bully a reaction, they're always gonna come back and bully you. But you ignore the bully, eventually that bully's gonna get bored, because he's gonna keep bullying you, or they're gonna keep bullying you, and they're not getting the reaction they want. So eventually they're gonna get bored because they're not getting what they want in return, and they're gonna go pick on somebody else, somebody weaker than them, because they're not getting the reaction they want out of you, out of us. We're not giving them that satisfaction. And that's, you know, so they move on. I mean, that's just my way of thinking about it, but, you know, I'm just trying to shed a bit of light on that, man. Help peeps out a bit. It makes me angry seeing trolls and shit, man. But don't let social media get to you guys. Social media is what it is. There's going to be them people everywhere, no matter what platform, man. So don't fall into their trap. Don't fucking fall into their words. Don't. That's what they want. Just don't fall into it and be straight, man. Keep your back up, man. Keep your backbone and just ignore them. Because as I said, you give them any reaction, they're gonna come back. They're gonna keep coming back because you keep giving them something to come back for. So the best way to do it is just fucking give them zero time. Zero time. Whoa. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Well, not even a minute. Just give me 20 seconds and I'll be back. Oh, shit. Sorry about that, guys. Nature was calling. So who's with us tonight? I see two. Is it Laura Lee and Purple Crowns? Let me just fix this shit up here, man. Oh yeah. I don't know why my chat's not staying up, guys. It just disappears. So I'm just catching up on a few messages here because I don't know, man. I can't see anything on my screen. So I'm just scrolling up a bit so I can respond to you guys. Oh yeah, Laura Lee, my hat. I love my hat, man. Love it so much. As if I couldn't see these comments coming up. I missed out a whole heap of comments, man. If I was on StreamYard, I'll get all these comments, man. Guaranteed, I bet. So, I miss Marianne. Have a good night, Marianne. We are the Wolf Pack and we support each other. We'll be there. Awesome. My phone was getting wet. Fuck, I missed all these comments, man. Like, what's going on YouTube? Come on, man. Let's keep us up on date here. Fucking I'm just scrolling through the messages now, guys. So I'm trying to keep up with everything. I have to go get Maggie. Be right back. No problems, Laura. Absolutely. Looks like there's a window to a room right there outside. It's the dark side. Yeah, there is a. I got a room on the right to me with a light on. That's like a spare bedroom. I've got like the computer room and lounge room and shit directly there. And there's like the spare bedroom right there. Yeah. I'm still going up and I'm replying to your messages, guys. Is that shorts hanging in the window? What? No, that's not shorts. Hanging in the window. Shorts? Positive only WPL. WP for L. It was nuts and rudes. Remember that messed up guy? He kept coming back. Yeah, he did. He kept coming back for real, man. He's talking about all trolls. Yeah, I am talking about all trolls. Fuck the robot. Robots are fucked, man. It was a bot. Chills TV. Mr. Boland geeked up. Jenny Love, Peppermint. Absolutely. Eli and Jax. Absolutely. That was a very nice thing to do. Bathroom break, BRB, no probs. So you're not on StreamYard? No, I'm not. I'm just through YouTube. Four were injured pretty bad. Yeah, they were. There's the hail. No hail yet, just rain. Winterpeg, Menace Nova. Easy to talk, I know. IL USA. No, he didn't join on a StreamYard. No, not a StreamYard. You can't get anyone up. No, I'm not on StreamYard. Makes me yawn. Yeah. Oh, there's the Toronto hat. Yeah. Toronto, Canada. The Raptors. Alright, I think I've caught up. Now. I think I've most definitely caught up, yes. We the North Toronto Raptors. There it is. Oh, wait. There it is there. Toronto. Yes, I was talking about the trolls and everything. I know there are some bots and stuff like that, but fuck them cunts, man. I mean, I don't even, what the hell was that? I don't even know why YouTube allows some usernames that come about, man. Like, fucking, some usernames people have, man, should be fucking eliminated on the spot. Like, there's some damn right fucking crazy lunatic ones out there, man. That's my new word, lunatic. 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 Going there, see Foo Fighters. I love Foo Fighters, man. They're awesome. My auntie in Queensland got me into Foo Fighters and Powderfinger and shit as well. Powderfinger's another good one. I love Powderfinger. Foo Fighters and Powderfinger. I think that's what their name was, Powderfinger. I'm not 100% sure on that Powderfinger name, but I'm pretty sure there was a Powderfinger as well. So it's Foo Fighters and Powderfinger. I love Grin Spoon as well. They were local to me in Brisbane. When I was living in Brisbane, they were local. I have my ticket, just haven't booked flights, etc. Oh man, I wish I could help you out with that, Laura. I'd love to book your flight for you. Do a good deed, pass my Christmas spirit around. I love to help everybody out, but things are tough for me at the moment, so I'm not getting into that. We're talking about positivity, so let's spread the positivity. I do love Powderfinger though, man. Not Powderfinger, man. Fucking Foo Fighters. And the Smashing Pumpkins as well, man. There was one time, I'm going to tell a funny story here, man. It may be gross to some, man. I mean, it wasn't that gross because it wasn't physically doing anything, but just watching. But I'm going to just waiting on what happens going. Vogue. Fuck off, mate. Fuck off, Rachel. You're out of here, mate. Get out. See you later, mate. Fuck your porn site. Fucking bot. Yeah. So what was I saying? Funny story. Smashing Pumpkins. That's where I'm at. Smashing Pumpkins. I had this one album. This one album. It was my only album from fucking Smashing Pumpkins. There was some lyrics in this album, man, but I feel it was mainly instrumental at the time. Oh, good work, Laura. Yeah, nah, fuck that, Rachel Knight, man. Rachel Knight, you're a fucking clown, you robot. Fuck off out of here, you porn site, you clown. But, yeah, Foo Fighters. There was me and my ex. Me and my ex were together when I was living in Queensland. It was just me and her. We were home alone at the mum's house. At my mum's house. My house. We're in the lounge room watching porn, man. Had the fucking volume right down. We weren't doing nothing. Just watching it. Just getting a feel for it, you know, at the time. It was just the beginning of the movie. And we had this Smashing fucking Pumpkins album, man, going on in the background, man, to overlap the sound and everything. It was kind of like in sync. So like the music from the Smashing Pumpkins was like going along with the scenes of this porn movie. And so yeah, it was just us two anyway. The next minute, the door opened, the front door to the house opened, man. Fucking couple of others walked in, like we boarded our house out, man. We had a couple of rooms, man, so we had a couple of boarders living with us as well. So these boarders came home. They seen what was fucking happening on the TV with the Smashing Pumpkins. They like nodded their head like this, man. Sat down right next to us, man. I was just like scratching my head, man. I'm like, what the fuck? And yeah. So they were sitting next to us watching this fucking porn movie as well, man, Smashing Pumpkins. And I'm like, fucking alright. That's a bit much, man. We got a bit of a crowd happening here. Got another couple. And next minute, my mum walks in, sees what's going on TV, on silent, Smashing Pumpkins in the background. And I was kind of expecting her to go off a little bit, man. Like, that's me and my missus. That's like these other, the boarders that walked in, man. They seen what was going on too, and they sat down, started watching. And my mum walked in, seen us all flexed out on the couch and shit, just watching this shit on TV, man. Like this fucking porn movie going off, having a giggle with Smashing Pumpkins in the background. And My mum starts fucking sitting down watching it with us. I'm like, oh no. This is just, first of all, that, now this, like, it's like one big chain reaction. So I'm like, oh no, fuck this. Fucking switched it all off. I'm like, the mood's ruined, man. And yeah, took it to the bedroom, and I'm not gonna say what happened after that, man, but fucking it happened. I mean, I was expecting my mum to come in, man, turn that shit off and throw Passions on TV, man, but that didn't happen. She sat down and enjoyed the show. What do you expect, man? Fucking mind blown. Time to walk out. I left the scene right then and there. Switched everything off, and I was like, fucking out, off to the room. I was like, that's too much. It does, yeah, it's pretty embarrassing. It's pretty embarrassing. Uh, we thought we were the only two home, man, but you know, kind of roll with it. See how it panned out, man, and just like, yeah, I'm out. We're out. But yeah, we were. My mum was into Passions at the time. That TV show Passions with that fucking little. That I can't even remember the fucking show, man. To be honest with you, but there was a show called Passions, and oh, she was okay actually. To be honest, man, which freaked me out even a bit more. Wasn't too bad apparently. It was fucking pretty horrendous for me, man. Didn't know what to say, think, or fucking feel. It wasn't the first time something like that had happened either. I mean, there's been some quite embarrassing moments, but I'm not going to go into them. It is YouTube, so I can't go into them too much. So, but there's been quite a few embarrassing moments. That was just one of them. I mean, that wasn't the icing on the cake, man, but I was damn close to it. Won't be sharing mine on the internet. Sharing what on the? Oh, your experience. Yeah, you don't have to. I got no. I'm not ashamed. I don't. You know, it's just a past memory, so it's a fairly old one, man, but it did happen, and it stuck with me. I can go deeper than that, but if I do that, I'll only be embarrassing other people, man, as well as myself. So I'm not going to go deep on that. But yeah, what's everyone else? What's some experiences everyone else has had in life, man? Like, doesn't have to be paranormal. It could be anything. I do like hearing paranormal experiences, though. Some of them are fairly interesting. Eli, how you doing, brother Eli? I'm gonna fucking do something for you, brother. Damn. I'm on YouTube, but I can't make brother Eli a moderator. I don't know how that works. If I was through StreamYard, I'll be able to do it. But I don't know how to do it through YouTube. Eli, oh. There was a farmer, had a brother, and Eli was his name. O-E-L-I, brother. Hey, Purple Crowns. I had pizza stuck in my shoe. What? I had pizza stuck in my shoes once. Was I drunk? Fucking hell, bro. Jesus, pizza stuck in the shoe, man. I once fucking slipped on a floor, man, and ran into a glass sliding door for the last pizza, man. I was also drunk. It was like a race to the fucking final piece. And it was a meat lover. Show us Australia. What do you want to see? I'm at my house. There's not much of Australia to see at my house apart from the backyard and the sky. Well, I'll show you, brother Eli. This is Australia, all right? It's a bit dark. It's a bit... You can't see much. My backyard's a mess. I don't have much of a yard, but I'll show you. Hang on. Wait a minute. We got the swimming pool there. As I said, it's like pitch black, bro. Like, that's the skies at the moment, man. There was a bit of lightning and thunder before. It's kind of like the calm before the storm. But let me see if I can turn my flashlight on. No, it's not going to let me turn the flashlight on. That's pitch black here. Like, you can't... I'm waving my hand in front of the camera right now. You can probably only just see it. It's pitch black. Got the big shed there. I've got a ghetto house, man, so I'm not like rich and fucking in the good parts. I've just got the average house. Sorry about my finger. I'm like flicking up the comments just so I can catch up. But yeah, it's just, yeah, it's dark over here at the moment, so I can't really, I need a new torch. I do have a torch, but it's broken. I don't know if the battery's broken or the actual torch broken, but it's 500 lumens, so I need a new one, man. I've been trying to get off A-Light, man, but it's been a struggle to purchase. Wouldn't mind an A-Light. Laura Lee, going to my appointment, my ankle was swollen, might have so whatever that is. Jesus Christ, Eli, I hope you're all right, brother. I do have a studio. I do have a little room inside. I'm looking at making into a live stream studio. It's just packed out at the moment because of my sister's shit. But once all that goes, I might turn it into something. Why do these messages keep disappearing? I want to see these messages. Do I have to tilt my phone? Oh, YouTube won't let me tilt it after I do a live. That's right. So I gotta keep fucking pressing this button. Eli, I had that once put on my arm and had that shit hurts. Sorry about my finger, man. Flicking. Looks like I'm flicking the bean, but I'm flicking the screen. Told you I'm a natural poet. Make anything rhyme. Got the prime time with the rhyme. Going in with the green lime. I'm gonna make some slime. Gonna turn back time. I can make anything rhyme. Natural poet does. I'm just moving the camera back, guys, so I'm not too close to it. So yeah, how you been, brother Eli? How you been, Laura Lee? We got 3 purple crowns. Must still be in the house. I should go through StreamYard. I might line it up. I don't know, man. My audio's playing up on my computer. That's why I'm here now, just through YouTube, because I need to charge my AirPods. Well, they're not AirPods, they're just EarPods. I just call them that, man, because they look like that. Why do they call a man bloody mate? Bloody mate? How you doing, bloody mate? Bloody mate. Jesus, man. Mate over here is just like, how you doing, cobber? How you doing, brother? How you doing, mate? Like, how you doing, friend? Like, it's just like, how you doing? How you doing? You know what I mean? Like, you walk up to someone's, be like, how you doing, mate? Bloody hell, mate. Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? Like, friend. It's just calling someone a mate. It's just like a hello. You know what I mean? But if you're using bloody mate, man, it's like bloody hell, mate. Like, if you're using it in that context, it's just like, Jesus Christ, friend, what have you done? You know what I mean? Everything's mate over here. Everyone is just like, mate, what are you doing? Mate, you should have done this. Mate, you know what I mean? Over here in Australia, we like to shorten things down, man. Like, we're too lazy to say the full word, man. Like, we just break things down. If that makes sense. Like if we were to say something is destroyed, man, like it's broken in Australia, in Australian slang, we'll be like, she's fucked, mate. She's dead. She's kicked it. She's fucking kicked the bucket, man. Like fucking, it's fucked. Bin it. Can't be stuff saying it's broken. It's fucked. Throw it away. That's just an example. Cobber is just like, if you're using the word cobber, that's just like, hey doing cobber. That's like, hey doing bloke. You know what I mean? Like, hey doing friend, hey doing mate, hey doing fella. It's just a greeting, like, hello, how you doing? Like that's how we roll over here, man. And believe it or not, man, when you walk up to someone over here and be like, how you doing, mate? How you doing, fella? How you doing, bloke? Or how you doing, cobber? Believe it or not, you'll get greeted with a handshake, with a smile, man, being like, good, mate, good. Fucking, we're excellent, mate. We're on fire. That's the sort of response you'll get. Or if it's just an old-fashioned bloke, man, and you walk up to him and be like, how you doing, mate? He'll just shake your hand and be like, yeah, good, mate, good. Fucking excellent. It's just an old-fashioned thing, man. It's just how we say hello. A greeting, if you will. That's what mate is, and bloody mate. It's like, it depends how you use it, really. That defies the point of saying it, is how you say it and how you use it. You don't want to be from some other country, man, and come over here and be like, "Oh, how you doing, mate?" That's just not gonna fit well. No point pretending over here. People don't like pretenders over here. You're gonna talk, you're gonna talk. That's just the way it is. I can't. I mean, that's just everybody. But we're all good-natured people over here, man. I mean, there's some dickheads. You get dickheads everywhere, man. You get dickheads all over the world. But over here in Australia, we're mainly good peeps, man. Like, we're pretty respectful, man. Like, pretty outgoing to most people, and happy to have a beer or a fucking, whatever with most. So don't get the wrong impression by anything that you hear or see, because not all of it's reality. Like, we're pretty friendly over here and pretty outgoing, and we get along with most people. So we're a multicultural country over here, man. We got all sorts. So we're pretty good on that side of things. My school motto back when I was in primary school, and I think my high school, being connected, kind of carried the same saying. It was an Aboriginal word. All right. So my school's motto back in the day was Digma Patamus. All right. Digma Patamus is Aboriginal for nothing but the best. That's what that means. That's what Digma Patamus means. It's Aboriginal wording meaning for nothing but the best. We do carry our Indigenous people with pride over here, man. Like, there's a lot of people that disrespect them and stuff, man, but they're very much valued members of the community. They are the community. Like, our land over here is their land, like they owned it before us and stuff, so we got to respect that. Like Uluru and all them sacred spots like that. And for those over in other parts of the world that don't know, every single year, once a year, we have a special, we have a special day. Even the government has to apologise to the fucking indigenous people, man, for stealing their land and kidnapping, stealing lost children and lost generations of indigenous people, man. So we got to apologise for that, man. Even though that was generations ago, we still got to hold up our end and apologise to the indigenous people for that. Even though I had no part in that. None of our generation had part of that. But it's just out of respect that we apologise to the indigenous community for what our people has done, basically. So that's a once a year thing that happens over here in Australia, where we apologise to the indigenous community. The government has to as well. There's a big thing in the news and everything when that happens. It's normally broadcasted live on TV. Yeah, if you read up on the Australian history and everything like that, you'll probably understand what I'm talking about. Apparently, I wasn't around for these times, but apparently we still got to live by them today. So apparently it was brutal back then. So it's probably something, if you like your history and everything like that, and like your knowledge on Australia and everything like that, and what kind of what happened back in the day, it's probably a good thing to read into, man, and get to know the knowledge of. But yeah, there is a sorry day once a year for the indigenous people, man, and I respect that. So I'm not here to judge that matter or anything like that. So that's just an Australian tradition that happens once a year. We got to apologise and make a statement towards the indigenous people, man. State our apology. And yeah, that's about it on that one. But I do have a great, if you don't know the Aboriginal people, man, the true blue Aussies, the true blue outback traditional Aboriginal tribes, and everything like that, they're actually amazing people to get to know, especially the elders and everything like that in their community. There's a lot of sacred stories, man, that they tell, and a lot of sacred knowledge, man, that's history and well known in history, that's true. And you can see for your own eyes if you visit their land and like take the tour on their rock and everything like that. That proves a lot of their history and stuff like that. They're friends with the dingo. A dingo means something. I can't remember what a dingo means to the Aboriginal people, but dingo has a meaning. It's all part of the dreamland, is what they call it, man, the dreamland. Alright? And these dingoes used to go around, dig holes when there was no water and a drought and everything like that. They used to go into caves and into moist, where the soil was moist underneath, and they used to dig. The Aboriginal people used to do that too. They used to dig holes. You'll see that in documentaries around Uluru and stuff like that. They'll dig holes in the ground and they'll dig as deep as they can, man, until they reach water, and that's how they'll gather their water source sometimes. When it's dry, they'll dig a hole deep enough, man, until it produces water. And you dig so much, man, you'll reach water. It's in the soil, it's in the land, it's in the earth. And that's what they did. That's how they got their water through droughts and survived that time and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Um, it's very interesting. You know, it's like when you look back in, like, you know, over in America and stuff, you got your ancient um, Indian burial grounds and your ancient, you know, your burial, your Indian sacred sites and lands and shit like that. It's the same here with the Aboriginals. They have their sacred things and sites and everything as well, and they have their traditions and their tribal ways. And they still live, some of them still live by that way today in their natural areas and stuff that are like protected. So I thought, you know, I'd explain that and bring that up as well, because I thought that was very interesting. You know, like it's the traditions, man, between tribes around the world and everything like that are a bit different, man. It's interesting how they all kind of work and how they build their lives and how they live it and everything like that. You know, even in today's society and world today, man, like with all this, you know, there's tribes out there, man, that don't come into big cities and see the buildings and everything like that. They still traditionally live the way they used to live, always. And it's amazing to see, you know, it really is. It's not every day nowadays, in this generation time and everything like that, you see ancient tribes and like indigenous people, everything like that, live their lives the way they did when they first came and started and everything like that. So it's very powerful message from the indigenous people if you follow their stuff and like the dream time, man, and dreamlands and everything like that. It's, and when you see them doing with corroboree, it's mainly the males that participate in the corroborees. That's a sacred dance, a sacred ceremony, only performed by males in the indigenous society. Is absolutely spectacular to see, man. Like, you won't see that anywhere else in the world. The indigenous celebrations and tribal dances and stuff like that, you won't see that anywhere else in the world. A very powerful message come from Dreamtime and Dreamlands stories. But that's Australian culture there, indigenous culture. I can't see the chat anywhere, guys. Like, CFL, hang on, I need to. Dingo Stole My Baby movie. Hang on, I need to work out these chats. For some reason, the chats ain't coming out, and I feel like I'm talking to myself, so I'd love to respond to you. Yeah, fuck off, Jonah Williamson. Brendan Norton. A few trolls in tonight, isn't it? Terry and his wife live there, those sweethearts. Not in the show, Underbelly. I love Underbelly, man. You know, Vince Colosimo, man. Australian actor, man. He plays Alphonse Gedgetano in the first series. He's also he plays a part. He plays one of the main characters in Wogboy as well, and he was also Neville Bartos in the movie Chopper. If you haven't heard of Chopper Read, I suggest you look that movie up, man. Watch it, man. Absolutely banging movie. I don't know. CFL, NFL. I'm NRL. I'm National Rugby League. I want to have a barbie today. I want to have a barbecue too, man. What's your favourite football time? NRL time, man. I love the State of Origin. I love, I love all that stuff, man. I used to play rugby league myself. 4 years club, as well as high school football. I got chosen to play the grades under professional, but I gave up because of a knee injury and team members as well, man. We weren't getting along too great, so hung up the boots on that one. I was a good football player too. Had a few good runs. You miss Tamworth, New South Wales? I've never been to Tamworth, but I do have a mate that did live in Tamworth. His dad lives in Tamworth and is a truck driver in Tamworth, so I've heard good things about there. The pies, fish and chips. Yeah, absolutely, brother. Love the chicken salt as well on them all. Chicken salt is the bomb, man. I love chicken salt. It's based on a true story. Yeah, Underbelly is based on a true story. There's a number of series out now, man. CFL winning Blue Bombers, NFL Indianapolis Colts. Well done, both teams. Want to have Barbie, both CFL, NFL. Favorite football time, baby. The Dingus Doma baby. Punch the Indios behind the spam. Oh, look. I'm seeing these spammers now, man. I know they might be only bots, but fuck Janelle Williamson. Let's go up a little bit more. Fuck Brenda Norton. Let's go up a little bit more. Is there any more we need to fucking sort out here? And fuck that other cunt I fucking got rid of. Fuck them too, man. Who's the Prime Minister now? The Prime Minister now is a dumb cunt called Scott Morrison. He's an absolute idiot. A joke. Needs to step down or step aside. That's what that clown needs to do. And Carl Williams, yeah, love Carl Williams. He was murdered in jail actually. He got beaten to death, man, with I think gym equipment. I'm not sure. He got a weight thrown to the head or something. I can't remember that scenario very clearly, but I'm pretty sure something like that happened, or a shank. Oh, thank you, Laura Lee. You got 3. I got 1. 3-1. Good girl. Too many for a live stream. Look, fuck all you fucking like YouTube bots and shit, man. You want to come on the live streams, man, flexing your fucking porn shit and flexing your hate and shit. You know, you can go fuck yourself right now, mate. You can do what Oliver did on this man and twist. Twist real fucking hard, you dumb cunts. You understand? Like, Jesus Christ. Get over yourselves. Go annoy somebody else. Dude, let me interview one day. You can interview me anytime, brother. I just don't know how to do interviews. I've never done one. I don't really know what to talk about my channel too. Yeah, man. I'm getting kind of pissed off, man, for these like porn bots coming in here, man, like posting their shitty little fucking links. Like YouTube, man, should be on the ball with that, man. They should know their fucking. They should know the fucking trolling bots, man, and shit. They should just like get on the ball with that shit, man, and fuck them off completely, man. Like, why allow that shit into people's streams? You can ask me anything. You can ask me anything, brother Eli. I don't mind, bro. I'm pretty honest, man. I'm pretty sure that was a flash of lightning, man. Like if I get Laura, if you're tired, love, go to bed, sweetie. You don't have to stay up here. Meet the Australian, that's the title. Meet the Australian. Meet the Aussie Ocker, mate. Yeah. Oh no, do not ask about watching TV with my mum. I mean, that experience I explained before was a fucking nightmare. Watching porn, man. Jesus Christ. It was just me and my missus at the time, you know, and next minute, you know, because it wasn't just me and my mum living at this house, brother Eli. I'll say it for brother Eli, all right? I'll say it again, all right? Just to catch brother Eli up, all right? There was one time back in the day I was living with my mum before I moved back in with my dad. And we had a couple of boarders living with us as well, man. They had partners. And we don't have alligators over here, brother Eli. We got crocodiles. And yeah, we had a couple of boarders living with us. But they weren't home, you know, they weren't home at the time. Neither was my mum and shit. And it was just me and my ex. And, you know, we slapped a porno on and we sat on the couch and watched it together. We weren't doing nothing, just watching it and having a laugh, you know? And we had the whole fucking TV on mute and everything like that. And had Smashing Pumpkins playing in the background. Alright, so I kid you not, man. The Smashing Pumpkins, man, the music coming out of there, man, was so in sync, man, with the fucking porno that was playing, man. Like, the scenes and everything, this music, man, was like fitting into it perfectly. Like, you know, it was like porn music itself. And we thought we were alone, you know, so we were just sitting there having a giggle, man, you know, having a fucking geese at this fucking porno, man. Next minute, the fucking door opens. And I look at the door, and the fucking roommate's walking in, man, with his missus. Looks at the TV, sees what's going down, hears the music, hears the Smashing Pumpkins, he's a Smashing Pumpkins fan. Sits down with his missus right next to us and starts watching the fucking porno. I'm like, fucking Jesus Christ. What the fuck next, man? Well, there was a next. And it was the worst next that could ever come. All right. My mum came in, walked into the house, seen what was happening on the TV. Shit was on mute, Smashing Pumpkins playing in the background, fucking going along with the scenes and everything like that. She decides not to crack a shit or anything, man, but to sit down on this fucking couch with me, my girlfriend at the time, my roommate, his partner at the time, then her on the end, watching this fucking, just, you know, I was expecting her to turn it off and watch Passions or some shit, because that was her show at the time. She loved the show Passions, alright? But no, Passions didn't come on the TV. She sat there and decided to watch this fucking porno with us. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, there's me and my girlfriend at the time, my roommate and his girlfriend, and my mum on the end of this couch. I'm like, fuck me. Like, so I switched everything off. I'm like, fuck this. Switched everything off. Took my girl, went to the bedroom, and I'm not gonna say what happened in there. We all gonna gather what happened in there, man, because we were just watching a fucking porno, man. But just sitting on that couch with all that shit going on was just, it just blew everything out of proportion, man. It was just like, no, I'm out. Yeah, and that's a true story, man. And this was in Belmont, Queensland, in a little cul-de-sac we were living in. And that there, my friends, is a fucking dead set true story. I can go on with other stories, man, but it's too deep for YouTube, man. So I'm just gonna fucking keep them to myself. Because I do have an older brother, man. He threw some wild parties, man. And there was some shit that carried on there, man, that, oh, fuck, it was hilarious, man. But Jesus Christ, man, it was painful to the eyes, man. And, oh, yeah, everybody knows about it, man. Everyone at the party seen it, they knew. And it was horrendous. Yeah, well, I couldn't imagine my mum sitting with me. She was sitting with me. And my roommate and his missus watching a fucking porno, an X-rated porno, not some softcore shit, man. I'm talking about a fucking porno. It was like fucking one with a storyline to it too, man. And I was like, fuck me. You know, I don't mean to sound fucking bad or anything, man, but I even still remember the name of that fucking porno we were watching, man. The porno was called Breeders. That's how bad it stuck up here. Oh, it was a fucking bad memory. It was fucking, yeah, it was one of them. But I'd have to say that's a first, man. It's never happened again, so that's the first time ever in my life that's ever happened to me, so I'm just thankful it didn't happen again anywhere in my time, in my life. Believe me, it was pretty trippy. I laugh at it now. It's like pretty funny now that I look at it, man. But at the time, I was like mind blown. Like looking around me, like in my own little world, man. Like look at all these people, man. Like fucking what the fuck? Like I'm trying to have a moment here, and it's interrupted. I didn't expect anybody to come home. I thought it was just me and her. You know what I mean? Like me and my girlfriend. Sitting down watching Breeders on mute with fucking Smashing Pumpkins. I do like Smashing Pumpkins, man. They throw some good tunes out, man, to be honest. It was just fucking... I take CBD mostly. Yeah, I smoke the flower, Laura. I do smoke dabs. I do like the dabs, man, which is basically CBD as well, man, but more of a, we call it shatter, so it's like a hardened version of CBD. Purple Crowns, finally got your coffee, yay, yay. Coffee time, yay! Welcome back, WB, Warner Brothers. You know what I've been watching on Netflix at the moment? I didn't realize it up until fucking the other night, man. But I realized DC Titans has like a season 3 now, man. So I'm fucking like thrashing that out. Hang on. Yeah, brother, I'm serious. I'll do an interview with you, Eli, or whatever you want to turn it into. I'll do it. I'll try my best to, man. I just don't want to make an ass of myself, you know. Like I'm not good at this stuff. But I promise you, I will do one with you, and I'll try my best on it. I love your work, man. Like you do a lot of great fucking interviews, bro. You're good at what you do. Where I'm still unfamiliar with what I do, man. I'm still trying to figure it out and build it. But I do it just for a hobby, man. Not for anything in particular. It's just to fill in my spare time. Because I love doing it, you know. I don't do it for any other reason. You're most welcome, brother. I'm happy to do whatever you want, man. I'll just roll with it. Be as honest as I can, you know, like answer as honestly as I can, and as good as I can. Hope my beard don't look bad. It needs a bit of a trim and stuff. I need to fix it, but hope it don't look too out of control and bad. I know it's a bit grey in some sections. I'm 35 years old and fucking grey in the beard. Jesus Christy. Stress is real. Thanks, we booked until Feb. Nice. My birthday's in February, actually. It's coming up. It's on the 3rd of Feb. I was born on 3rd of February 1986. I'm 35 years old. You've always wanted to interview me, brother Eli. You've asked me heaps of times. I'll do an interview with you, brother. I'll make it happen. I'll do it for you, brother. I'll definitely do it for you, brother. Ginger Paranormal, how you doing, love? Thanks for joining in. I'm thinking, should I move this to... I need to see if my fucking earplugs bloody charge. I'll move to StreamYard. That way people can come up. How am I feeling, Laura? Or how's Ginger feeling? Or was that question for me, Laura, or Ginger? Ginger. Yeah. Who was the first Australian brother, Eli? Was it Raw Edge TV? I think that's their name. Was it Raw Edge? Is that the channel? Female Australian man, I'm pretty sure. Or was it that other girl? I'm pretty sure it was another girl. I don't think it was Raw Edge. I think it was another girl. think Taylor or Taylor or something. Am I correct? Oh yeah, it's for Ginger. That's all right, Purple. I'm doing okay, I suppose. I'm not trying to think about any of the bad shit that's happened to me in the last couple of days, but moving forward from that, I'm trying to get spoken with Tay. Yeah, that's the one, Taylor. I think her name was, or Tayo or something. You're good, Ginger. You're always welcome here on my live streams and everything else. Your wolf pack. Raw wolf pack here. Wolf pack, meaning part of Wolf and Hound. I love Wolf and Hound. They're my brothers. WP4L. Represent. You do explorations, right? Well, I tried to, brother Eli. I mean, I've had. Where did I say this? I think it was on Peppermint Patty's live. I'm pretty sure. But I explained on there that um, a lot of people think because of my title and everything like that, and because of my background picture I have on my channel and everything like that, they think it's I'm about paranormal and abandoned buildings and shit. I'd love to do it. Honestly, I'd love to do a video through an abandoned building and stuff like that. But it's hard to do over here because most abandoned places are ran by tours and guides in the paranormal industry. And I am good. I am friends with the paranormal industry over here. Adelaide Haunted Horizons, stuff like that. But I'm just not well known enough, man, and I'm not known enough to get that permission to do that sort of stuff. But basically, if you read the description on my channel, it's basically urban explorations, man, and I highly believe that there's a difference between paranormal investigations, man, paranormal, like, in other words, paranormal explorations, man, investigations, abandoned explorations, and urbex. You know, like, you know, abandoned explorations are through abandoned houses, buildings, etc. Paranormal investigations and paranormal explorations are normally based on paranormal investigations when you go into a haunted place or a supposedly, allegedly haunted place, and you conduct an investigation to try and get the answers you want, man, and you document it all and everything like that. Where I'm an urban explorationist, I do, and to me, urban is my natural area and surroundings, and like anything urban, like hood and streets, and you know, like anywhere local and stuff like that. Like I believe the parks I've gone to in the past have been an urban exploration because even though they're a wildlife park, they're very local to me. And to me, that's what an urban exploration is: something local, something hood, something, you know. There's different categories, and I just separate them categories, man, and that's what I believe. I could be very wrong, but That's what I kind of categorize it down to, man. Like in them situations, you know, you got your haunted, you got your abandoned, and you got your urban. I mean, I'm still learning myself, so I I do eventually want to go through abandoned buildings, man. I do have a building I'm looking at going to actually. It's an abandoned Hungry Jack's. Um, it's a takeaway store. It's abandoned, shut down, and stuff like that. And basically, what a Hungry Jack's is over here is your Burger King over there. That's what a Hungry Jack's is over here. Is a Burger King over there. Good morning, Laurie. Lots for words. Welcome. But yeah, that's my very first abandoned place I'm looking at walking through. Yes, it's officially shut down, and there is another place that I'm looking at doing as well. It's just recently come to attention because it's just recently happened, and that is our local drive-in movies. We do have a local drive-in movies. It's one of the last ones standing in Adelaide. I think there's only two or something. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, this the mainland's drive-in movie theatre is shutting down for good. So I do want to get a good piece of that, man, before it does. Or if it or when it does, I want to kind of get a few of the workers on cam and tell their story about that mainland drive-in. They have been open for a very long time, well over 50 years, 60 years or so, I assume. So I think they would have some stories to tell about that place. So that's just a couple of things I have in mind at the moment. So if you like the sounds of that, let me know and I'll try and make it happen the best I can. Because I'm due. I am due for another upload, another video of content. So it's just been. I'm gonna be brutally honest here, guys. I mean, not brutally to you guys, but brutally to myself. I got a job. It fell through because of certain reasons. I just couldn't keep up. It was strenuous and stuff, and I just couldn't keep up with it. All right. But on top of that, I don't know what you call it over there, but over here we call it Centrelink. I was on Centrelink, and my payments did get cut off completely, so I have no income until January next year. So no need to worry or fucking stress about that. I got it. I've got it. Oh, you don't have to help. No one needs to help, man. It's all good. I missed an appointment, and I have no fucking. I have no remorse for that, man. No matter what excuse, unless you're fucking in hospital or dead on your deathbed, that I don't really care. It's the government, so it's all good. I got it covered, so I don't really have it covered, but I'll figure it out. I don't need any help from anybody. I'm a man, and I'm strong, and I've got this. And I'm telling you, that's straight eye to eye, man. But yeah, that's what happened. Anyway, I know you all care and stuff like that, but I'm not like certain people. I do things on my own and I get by on my own, and that's just the way it is. I'm a strong person. Whoa, whoa. Ginger, you okay? What happened to Ginger? I hope Ginger is okay. Yeah, you did. Yes, I do thank Laurie and Laura for buying a t-shirt off me. I know no one's accusing me of that. I'm just saying I'm not like that. So it's just me. Is Ginger okay? Oh, Gingery, I'm still here, but just have to wait till the antibiotics kick in. Oh, I hope you're all right, Ginger. Hope everything's okay with you. It's okay, guys. I've been in worse situations, so it's all good. Yeah, I am stubborn. I'm very stubborn, especially when it comes to my own self pride. I'm very stubborn to let it down. Like I won't let it down. It's about pushing through, man, and making it happen. Not dwelling on it. And that's what I do, man. Push through, pedal through, keep it hard, keep it strong. I know you got me. I just don't rely on anybody but myself. I got to rely on myself, man, and I got to fucking push it through and do everything I can, man, before fucking I resort to anything else, man. And I ain't given up yet, so and I'm continuing to push through, and that's what I plan on doing. Oh, thank you, Ginger, but it's okay. I don't ask anybody for anything. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna do it on my own. So it's all good. You won't hear a fucking begging plea out of me on anything. I appreciate that, Laurie, and I know that. I know that full. I know that damn well. But I ain't gonna sit on here, man, and say my laptop's broken and I need a new laptop and I want you guys to pay for it, man. I ain't gonna fucking sit there and do that, man. That's just some cloud shit, man. That some other motherfucker does. I'm gonna sit here and do it myself. And I'm gonna work through it and I'm gonna deal with it myself. And I can promise you that I'm gonna be a winner in the end, man, because I'm gonna pick my game up, man, and I'm gonna make it off here, man. I'm not talking about YouTube. I'm talking about personally and generally in life, man. My own well-being. Like, I'm gonna fucking make it. I'm sick of failing, all right. And I do feel like a failure at times, but not tonight, man. I'm gonna make it happen. Ah, good morning, Miss Charms, Miss Terry Charms. But yeah, that's not me, guys. So good morning, good morning, good morning. It's let me just see what time it is over here. It's 11:41, nearly midnight. But good friends can talk to each other about feelings. Absolutely. Of course I can. I just told you my feelings. And I'm pretty open about that. I hate talking about it. I feel ashamed and a bit low by exposing myself like that, but you're all friends. I'm the future man. I'm the future man. I fucking live one day in the future. I can tell you now that it's cloudy tonight, it's rainy, and it's been a bit fucking stormy and lightning. So I don't know if you guys are gonna get that, but I'm in the future. I'll go on StreamYard, but I need to charge my headphones up. Or else they're gonna die because my daughter beat my fucking computer. She beat my laptop down and fucking busted the audio in it. Never used to need headphones for it. But she had a frustration, you know, and it happened. So I can go on StreamYard on my phone, but I figured out that StreamYard is pretty shitty on the phone. Like, it's not the best quality. It just circles out and everything. You see some people, but not all people, and not everyone can see you, or you don't join properly. Ah, never quit trying. Wolfpack for life, guys. Wolfpack for life. Layla is my world, guys. I absolutely love my daughter. I am a bit worried about certain situations that are currently going on with her, man, but apparently it's all good by her mother. It's not by me, but it's good by her mother. Yes, well, she's 10 years old, man, and I rang her up today, and she was with a boy, and who she calls her boyfriend, and she's only 10 years old. Fuck off, fly. And they had their arms around each other and everything like this here, man. I just wasn't feeling comfortable with it. You know what I mean? And her boyfriend has a bloody YouTube channel. It's a pretty cringy one. But I went on one of the videos on there, and in one of the videos he's talking about how he had some issues with his nan, and he tried to kill her and everything like that numerous times, but failed, and the cops kept, you know, just useless attempts and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, I'm not quite sure if I'm like happy with that, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, that is the guy. That is the guy I'm talking about. Yeah, he's got his own YouTube channel, and he said that on his own channel about his nana. And I'm thinking to myself, well, if that's the way he is there, like, what if something goes wrong here and he has that same mentality with my daughter, man? I don't think I'm prepared to allow that shit to happen, man. Like, I'll cut sick, man, in a big way. Oh yes, I have that same purple. I have that same mentality in thought in my head, but It's out of my jurisdiction because nothing I say to the mother seems to fit, or she doesn't listen to me. So my input don't count on that. But that's why I'm going through court at the moment, man, mediation and everything like that. So I just don't think that 10 years old, man, is appropriate, man. Yes, I did have a straight up talk with my daughter, but oh no, she's not 21. She's 10. And the other boy is 10 too. And yeah, it's a bit hard to deal with, really, man, but my ex, her mum seems to think that everything's okay, and like, there's nothing to worry about. But I kind of beg the difference. Well, the reason why look, Terry, now that you bring that, I wasn't going to say that, but to be perfectly honest, the reason why I'm not okay with it is because my very own sister was actually the M word by a family member, married into the family, not by blood, but by marriage. And that happened for quite some years, man. And I'm not prepared to let that happen to another female in the family. I certainly not going to let that happen to anybody else in this family, man. Alright. And that's why I moved to South Australia too, man. I left my kid and everything, man, to solely protect my sister from any other male that decides to fucking do that shit. I don't condole it, man. I don't condole it, man. I won't fucking appreciate it, man. I won't accept it, man, from anybody. With my own daughter, no matter what age. Anyone fucks with the women, the girls in my life, man, my loved ones that are female, they're gonna cop my wrath, man. And that's being brutally honest. My son's in the same predicament, man. He was abused, not sexually abused, man, but he was physically abused, bashed and everything by his mum and stepdad and everything like that. I was lied to about his circumstances, and I'm trying to help him with that now and get him through it. But you know, just shit I don't talk about to anybody else. You know, like it's fucked. I'm not about child abuse, man. I'm against it 100%. Well, he doesn't live with his parents anymore, and if I see his parents, it's probably gonna be the end game right there. His mum and his fucking stepdad. And as for my daughter, man, we've got a bit of a court issue going up there, man, so there'll be a lot of things brought up there as well, man. So yes, it's not just finances with me, man. It's fucking still in family courts as well. So yeah, COVID makes everything worse, man. That dreaded word, man. Fucking hate that fucking shit, man. And then the government's fucking double crossing on their words over here with this new fucking bullshit. This fucking, where, however you pronounce it, man, the Omicron fucking shit. You know, they're like fucking, oh, this shit came from here and stuff like that. I don't know what you hear over there, but over here, man, they say it came from a flight from fucking Africa, and this happened and that happened, and everything like that. So they put out a fucking news report, man, and on the mainstream and shit, saying fucking, oh, this is some new deadly thing that the stupid fucking vaccine won't fix and everything like that. But then, on another note, they put out a fucking public post, man, on Facebook and everything saying, oh, this fucking Omicron fucking virus, whatever you want to call that bullshit, is fucking not to be feared because it's not as bad as what they thought it would be. It's non-life threatening. That's what our government put out over here in a second breath. And it's like, come on, make up your fucking mind, will you? So, you know, you're putting fear in the public, but you're double crossing on your words here. Like, it makes no sense to me. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Terry, man. If I knew your father, mate, I'll put him through a world of hell for you. I honestly would, man. I'll make him feel every bit of fucking pain. Yeah, well, that's all you can do. Nobody has to put up with shit. That's exactly right, Laura. What don't kill you make you stronger, man. But I'm sorry about the situations, man. I've had some pretty fucked up situations in the family. There's a few people in the family right now I wish was in an early grave. Yeah, I'm wearing glasses, brother Eli, but mine are a bit crooked because I sat on them a while ago. So they kind of fucking buckled a bit. But I can take them off, man, and be like, sup, bruh. But I need to see the comments. I love all of you guys too, man. You guys are all the best, man. Best of people, man. Best of friends. Best of everything. Best of, like, my beard don't look good, Eli. But yeah, I respect every single one of you right now, man. Like, and I always will. You guys like Wolfpack for life, man. I just squint and it works. It works with me too, especially when I'm high, man. Just be like, I see that. Real talk, man. Let's talk about real talk, man. You like, I'm talking about like all you guys, man. Brother Eli, Laura, Laura Lee, Laura Purple Crowns, brother Eli, Terry Charms, fucking everybody. All you know, you're all part of the Wolfpack, man. Fucking WP4L. I had to get that right for a second, man. It's a bit of a tongue twister. But WP4L. All brought to you by the Wolfpack, man. Wolf and Hound, man. We're all part. You know, brothers for life, man. Fucking family for life, man. All of us family, man, are put together, man. We're here. We appreciate each other, respect each other, man. And that's what it's about, man. I had a real quit non-social life, no real friends. I understand that, man. I got pretty bad social anxiety myself. I may not look it now, I may not seem it, but sometimes I may sound it. But I still get nerves coming up here on my live stream now, man. Like, I still get anxiety. It's just I've had a few beers and stuff like that, and that helps clear that side of things. So helps me a bit, helps me be a bit more open with you. So that's why I gotta have the beers, man, or else fucking, or a bit of smoko. Clear the anxiety, clear the mind, and just think. I'm talking to my friends, talking to family. Let's do this. But yeah, I don't like looking at my face on camera or anything like that. It's a hard time looking at me now. I just wish I had the fucking comments up on the screen so I could look at the comments and reply to everybody. And you'll see my face, but I have to look at myself. Yeah, the old I'll show you my bong. She's a bit of a mess at the moment, man. I do need to make a new one. I'm like a MacGyver, man, when it comes to fucking bong making. And she's a bit dirty at the moment, man. But I've thrashed her out, man. Thrashed her out a lot. She has been fucking blitzed, mate. She has been cracked open, man. Like, she's no virgin anymore, that bottle. Absolutely. What was the bug? Did you see a bug? I had a bloody fly probably bloody crawled over my camera lens. That's probably what that bug was. Yeah, probably was a fly. They're fucking everywhere, man. It's Australia, there's flies everywhere. That's why we wear them hats, man, sometimes, that has the little fucking corks hanging off them, man, all the way around. It's to bloody keep the flies away from your face. When it gets real hot, look, you just see one right here fly up to me, man. They're everywhere. Get the dusties and yeah, I got some dusties, man. I got a few. I got a few in there, man. She's sweet. Oh, Laurie, you're off. Gotta run. I have Asperger's too. I'm only here by the grace of God. You're here because we love you, Terry, man. Asperger's has nothing to do with that, man. You're a totally normal human being, just like everybody else. Oh, I see that? That was a fly that ran over my camera. But you're just as much as part of us as we are as part of you, man. Your family, Terry, Asperger's isn't, you don't have to worry about that with us. We don't look at that. You're an amazing person, Terry. Don't worry about Asperger's. I got learning difficulties, man. I don't know my timetables. I'm pretty shit at timetables. I don't know them. I'm not good with numbers. I have imperfections as well, but we're only human, man, and we're all friends, and we're here together, and that's what counts. Doesn't matter what anyone has or doesn't have, or we're here together, and we'll get through shit together as well. Absolutely, Laura. Absolutely. Got a chocolate milk bottle. Got some of your whole cut in it, and put your one in it. Are you talking about a bloody heard a fly fart? Are you talking about a bong, Eli? A cone piece? Like this one? This one's a small one. I do have a big one. But this is just the right size, man, sometimes. Yes, yeah. That's a brass piece. I do have a glass piece, and I do have a glass bong and everything like that, but I don't use it very often because the cone piece in it is very deep, man, and it's like big and chews up a lot of shit. So kind of use that for special occasions now. Wake and bake. I love my wake and bakes, man. Oh shit. The wind's picking up, guys. We're gonna get some weather in. No hail. Just a bit of wind at the moment and a few drops of rain. It sounds like hail though, if you can probably hear that knocking on the tin. Breakfast at Tiffany's. And I say, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? I'll be back in 1 second, guys. I won't keep you too long. 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back now. Sorry if I missed anything. Nature was calling. To each his own. Oh, Jesus. Langston Davids, you can piss the fuck off right now, man. Someone's already got it. Thank you. You know, all these idiots, man, that come in, man, and post their little shitty fucking VKA fucking flog fucking porno fucking links. You can go suck a fat one. Honestly, you can go suck a fucking fat one. No one's got time for that shit. Ain't nobody got time for it. Like, you're wasting your fucking time. You can go climb back in that little fucking algaed up fucking little fucking greasy hole you crawled out of, man, and go bury yourself back in it. You fucking slime balls. Wolf and Hound, how you doing, my brothers? Wolfpack for life. You see these little motherfuckers coming in here with their little fucking shitty links, man. Little pathetic fucking jokes. Little fucking bots. Little fucking YouTube bots. YouTube, man, needs to fucking fix these little fucking scumbags up, man. Posting a little VKA fucking flog off fucking pull your dick fucking links. Like, how many has been in here so far, man? Like 4 or 5 so far, man, of them shitty fucking stupid links. They're fucking Pornhub shit. Just got my sleepy ass out of bed. Well, fucking good morning, brother. Well, it's officially fucking, let me guess here. Oh, yeah. It's 12:08 midnight over here, guys. And as you can tell, Laura Lee's been on the ball, man, with them stupid fucking slime balls, mate, posting their shitty fucking links. Them fucking no good for nothings. Like, YouTube takes away subs and fucking everything, and like this, man, in order to protect from spam and shit, but they allow these fucking scumbags in their live streams, man, with their shitty fucking usernames, fucking posting shitty fucking porn links. Fucking idiots. Fucking idiots, mate. Haven't had any coffee yet? Get your coffee in, brother. Exactly, Laura, man. Like, fucking, they have this social standards, man, community standards and shit. But then these motherfuckers come in here, man, posting their shitty fucking links. Stupid fucking bots. They can go flick their bean elsewhere. Fuck off, fly, man. Jesus Christy. They're everywhere. Taking over the world. It's like fucking fly world over here. I got a new short on our channel now called The Midnight Moon. I'm going to check that out, Wolf. After I finish this, I'm going to check that out. I'm going to put that shit on the big screen. I'm going to throw a thumbs up on it, man, and I'm going to like the shit out of it. Oh, yeah, it's definitely the flies, man. Like, one thing you got to learn, man, when you come over to Australia is be prepared for the fucking flies, man. Yeah. Shot the video exactly at midnight. Well, I'd watch it at exactly midnight, but we're fucking, what are we? We're 10 past midnight. Farting. You hear that little buzzer? Zzz. The old whispering mosquito, man. Oh, they attack my face. They just attack everything, man. They got no fear at all, man. They'll fly into your ear. They'll fly up your nose. They'll fly in your mouth, mate. They'll fly everywhere. They'll fly into your drink as well. Do they bite? Well, I got bitten this morning by one of these stupid fucking flies. First time, man, actually. Never knew they bit. It was, to be honest, man, a fly bite, man. I've never felt a fly bite before, man, but when I felt one, it was sitting, I had one on my leg, man, and it was like just sitting there, and the next minute, I felt this pain, man. It was like worse. It was like a bite, but it was like worse. It was just as bad as a fucking mosquito bite, man. And I'm like, what the fuck is that, man? And I squashed the fly on my leg, man. I'm like, fucking you little bastard, man. I didn't even know they had teeth. Yeah, we got horseflies down here as well, man. They hang around. We do get them, man. They carry maggots in the back, man. I'm pretty sure you squash them, maggots come out their back. They're fucking awful. Fuck off, Lynette. Osborne, you can get fucked. See, another one, man. Another one. They fucking, am I attracting them, man? Oh yeah, they are nasty, man. I don't have a mark on my leg, but it was just like a big pinch. Wolf and hound. You have a good night, brother. Morning, sorry. I hope you like Brother Sam's match as well. Fuck off. Jeez. Yes, well, I might end it here as well, guys. Thanks for tuning in and watching, having a chat with me and everything like that. I'll be going live again. I should be live again on Thursday. Those hoodies look sharp on the boys. Oh, thanks, Laura. Thanks, Laura. I didn't design the hoodies; they were automatically designed. Later, Gators, don't forget your toilet papers. Yeah, don't forget to check out my match, guys. I've shared it on Twitter. I'm not going to milk it. But it's there if you want to have a look or fucking have a geese or whatever, man. So, there's some good shit up there, man. I tried. The newest rolling papers. Yeah, got them right here. Got the Venties. Yeah, I got new merch. Check out the newest one. I think it's called Grill and Chill new merch or something like that. I can't remember, but it's new flash design, man. Nice, clean, crisp design. It's got up in the up here. I'll stand up a little bit and I'll show you. I don't have it, but imagine this being a shirt. All right, I'm wearing a shirt up here in the little corner where a pocket's meant to be. It's got in small writing, Grill and Chill, and on the back it's just got the Australian logo with my favourite animals on there and stuff like that. And yeah, it looks alright, man. Nice, clean, crisp shirt. So type in Super 10 at the checkout and you get 10% off. I think that's with that shirt. If it's not, it might be for another one, but just type that in anyway, man, and see if it works. I'm still new to it all, so I hope you like the design anyway. You don't have to buy anything. You can just have a look if you want, man. Just have a gaze, have a suss. I don't mind. Zapping trolls, man. Zapping trolls. The trolls can eat a fat fucking nugget. You should have seen that organics fella, man. Like, he's talking about fucking my name being Urban Explorations, man. But yeah, I haven't explored an abandoned building, man. Urban Explorations, but yet I haven't explored a fucking abandoned buildings. That cunt there, man. I should have said to him, man, I'm like, what's with your name called Delta something organics, man? What's so organic about what you're smoking? You're sucking on a pussy stick. A fucking vape. What's so organic about that? That's what I should have said to him. Should have just roasted him then and there. But good night, Laura. Good night, Terry. I'm gonna end this live stream now anyway. We're going on 3 hours, so I'll probably end it here, guys. Thanks for watching in. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to check out the Big Band merch. I shared the link on Twitter. You can access full store on there. So, as I said, don't have to purchase anything. Just have a look if you want, and just have a suss. As I said, I'm not going to milk anything, man. So it's just there if anybody wants to have a look or whatever. So feel free. I thank Laura and Laura Lee and Laurie for their first purchase on that. So hope you like your t-shirts. I'm yet to buy one, but I'm having trouble ordering one in my country. I'm having trouble ordering one of my own shirts. But yeah, once I get my own shirt, I'll flex it out for you. But I'm having trouble ordering one in my own country. But yeah, until then, I'll catch you all later. Have a good night. Merry Christmas to everybody. Wish you all the best in the new year, and peace.